Scorpio, welcome to your October reading. And I am trying something new, and hopefully, if it works out well, maybe I can try to do readings also mid month, at least in months that I have that extra time. Or not extra, should I say, but when months that I don't have too much going on that with my full time job that I can manage to get in an extra reading mid-month on occasion. All right. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if this is not your story, please remember to check your Venus placement for that story, because oftentimes we're working in that when it comes to our love life. Or if you identify strongly with another sign, like I have so much Sagittarius in me that I sometimes check my Sagittarius readings, or check others' Sagittarius readings when my Libra reading doesn't seem to be the thing. Okay. Fool is your overall energy. I like it. You're a Page of Pentacles. You want to you're trying to figure out how to start something, in a healthy, solid kind of relationship. You're not interested in being like a Knight of Wands kind of person. You definitely are trying to approach this with fresh eyes. You want to start with some passion, but I guess that Page of Pentacles in you holds you back from jumping into something. Your person is seeing things from starting with communication, as opposed to you're just looking at how to build something solid, and this person's like, I'm not sure, that's not something that's on my mind, but I know that conversation is going to be the way to go about it. This does seem like a new love here, but it's not to say that you aren't in a situation with somebody that you need to take a step back and look at it from a childlike perspective, right? And your overall energy is that leap of faith. So your person is kind of waiting for the universe to give them a sign. Maybe that's what's holding them back from this communication getting started. Oh, some soulmate energy here. It's on the table. Reversals are not opposite to me. They are potentialities, things to avoid, etc., etc. And in this case, and sometimes it's just a conflicting point of view, because, the male in this is looking in the physical realm, and the female is looking more up in the spiritual realm. So there's a potential of not seeing eye to eye because of some baggage. Looks like baggage on your person's part, but it could also be you. No, we'll look at the verticals too, see what's going on there. Okay, this is a King of Pentacles. So you're working in the page energy, trying to see things anew, but you've been pretty much a King of Pentacles. You're capable of taking care of yourself, and you have all the resources you need. It's not that you absolutely need this person, but you definitely don't necessarily like to be alone in your king world, and that's why you're opening up or rethinking this relationship. you see the potential of, well, if this is it, yeah, you sense this is your soulmate, and this could lead to marriage, but it could also be that you are conflicted about some of how they see, in terms of tradition, religion, that sort of thing. There could be some conflict there. What you are sensing, like you're sensing that you're a soulmate, you are, see? Because this is, remember I said it's on the table, it's not the opposite. You are, even though you're not sure here, the High Priestess is saying, no, it's not just wishful thinking. This is the reality here. And this could be, the one where you have that traditional family situation. Or if you're more, if you think in terms of less tradition, that you agree on whatever level of tradition or non-tradition that you both like to have in your relationship. So I kind of want to know about what this baggage is about. Let's see. I'm going to get a clarifying deck here and see what's going on here. Look at that. Another Fool card. Well, this is, by the way, the strongest card in the deck, and even of the major arcana. And you have two of them on here. So taking a leap of faith. You both need to take a leap of faith. So this, your person does need to, despite whatever they've got, whatever they're dealing with, they do need to take that leap of faith. But what else can... worldview. Well, we had talked a little bit about possibly having different ways of seeing, relationship. And this is the worldview card. There is some conflict when it comes to how they see the world versus how you do. So, okay. A lot of times it's not for us to know too much. I mean, I could pull one more card. Let me pull one more card. Let me pull one more. See if we can get... Ooh, okay. And that means that they've got a situation in their life where they're kind of like damned if they do, damned if they don't. So... and everybody in this world usually has something that they have to deal with. So now it did come up in the reading, so it is something, to definitely take into consideration. But I think you'll probably be able to get to the other side with this person by dealing with your differences in worldview. And it's going to take a little bit of a leap of faith. So it's probably wise you didn't start out with the passion, but I think that passion is going to play a role in, since it's here on the table, in where you go with this dealing with these issues that passion will get employed into the situation. Yeah, attraction. You attract romantic love. So I think that, a lot of times we need that kind of motivation to get us to the other side of a situation, right? And there you go. Make the effort. So there it is in living color here, that this effort that you need to make to try to get to the other side with your person, it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Well, I think that's it, but you know what? I'm going to pull one more romance card. Let's see. Oh, retreat. I like it. So it's possible that, you could spend some time alone together, and try to, you know, really just step away from the world long enough to really connect in order to get underneath this. So this is probably some advice. All right, so that is your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next month, unless I can get to a reading mid-month. Thanks.